Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make a corner bookmark. I've seen different tutorials online and I thought I would try to make one using some Melon Mambo cardstock measured 6 inches by 6 inches, and I have some Melon Mambo classic ink from Stampin' Up, and I'm using this image from the Fresh Vintage stamp set. You can get this for free during celebration with any $50 purchase. And we'll also be using the Triple Treat Flower stamp, which you can also get for free during celebration with a $50 order. So the first thing I'm going to do is to use this image to stamp a background on my Melon Mambo cardstock, and I'm using the Melon Mambo ink to create like a watermark effect, and I'm just gonna stamp randomly. It doesn't have to be perfect, just something to give it a little bit more texture and dimension without a lot of bulk, because if you want to put it in your book, you don't want it to be really bulky. Although at the end I will put the flower on the outside. You'll see that in a little bit. Alright, and now I'm going to flip it over and stamp the back side. I have both sides stamped now with the main image, and it's very faint, but you can see it. Just choose a side that you want to be on the outside and lay it face down. You turn it to the side and bring up this lower point to this top point right here. I'm going to use my bone folder to make a really crisp line. Next, you're going to take the side point up to the top point. Just line those up together. And crease it. It's a little bit harder with cardstock than designer series paper, but it's also a little bit more sturdy. So, next thing you want to do is bring this point up to here. Okay, so you would have like a little square. Then you open it back up, and this point here will go in the center of those two crease lines that you just made. And then you just fold up and tuck inside. And do the same thing with the other side. It's very simple. This makes a really great gift for kids too, like right before summer break or like spring break's coming up here. And for kids that like to read, this would be a really cute project. So the bookmark is almost complete. I did create this flower using the Triple Treat flower, and I used Melon Mambo and Pumpkin Pie and then Pacific Point. And I'm just going to use the two-way glue pen to put a little bit of Dazzling Diamonds on here. You have to make it sparkle. That's the fun part. And I went to our local Dollar Tree and got one of these containers for my glitter. It even came with a spoon, which is really fun. Dazzling Diamonds are so pretty. I love them. Can't have too much. Okay. Next, I will use a couple of glue dots to pop the flower up. Since it's already popped up with dimensionals between the layers, I'll just use a glue dot a couple of them to put on the bookmark right in the center. It's so shiny and pretty. I love it. I hope this inspires you to create a really fun bookmark, and maybe you can make some of these as a fun little gift to give to someone that you know that likes to read. You can visit my blog all this week. We're doing a blog hop, so you can go to stampinwithbridget.blogspot.com. Thanks, bye.